Back at it again, back at it again. Can't stop, won't stop. Zone 9 life. Hey, thanks again for tuning in with your boy, man. Coach J, Motivated Moments. Stay tuned, let me show you what I have up my sleeves today. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it. All right, Lawn Locos. Real quick, let's take a lap. Okay, this is my 2-inch cut area. 2 inches here. Yep, fescue in Florida at 2 inches. And then obviously on this side, the mainstay, I keep it high. It's at 4 inches this way. But since I keep it shaded, well, it stays shady back here, I keep it at 2 inches. So it doesn't get wet, so I won't mash it down and eventually kill it by mashing it down because it stays wet. Even to the point where the previous owners had to put a catch basin here to run it all the way down there where that runoff is in the rec area. But that's all right. Let's do a lap. Okay, bed love. I can stay with the bed love. Bed's doing well. I use that Lily Miller image stuff to keep weeds and stuff off my bed. But let's just take this lap, man. Hanging in there. I'm doing well. Okay, a fungal spot right here. I just hit it. I'm gonna hit it again this week. What's something different? I know I don't give the beds no love, but I do give a lot of bed love. Check out the beds. Okay, walk this thing. Fescue in Florida, man, still in it. It's send you back to where you belong, you little leaves. All right, but remember, guys, I had fungal concerns and stress issues on this right here. You still can see it's still there, but it's not as bad. But I'm gonna hit it again this week. I'm not doing it today. I'm just filming today to prep for my soil love that's coming up this week. Trying to dodge the rain. I won't be able to do a whole lot of filming a lot of the times because I got to time the rain and just get it in when I can get it in. But you see it, still low to the pressure. You see it? You see it. I have to get in here now. It was real bad earlier. Remember, I showed you this way. You walk in that way, you see nothing. But here on the edge, guys, well, hopefully they're not watering because it's been raining a lot, but you know, they tend to water in the afternoons and evenings on this side. That's why, oops, it's killing me right here. Okay, but slowly but surely, she's trying to clear up, guys, right along this edge. See here? Fungal pressure right there. But I hit it. It's clearing up some. I'm gonna hit it again. I still see some lesions, but I'm gonna hit it again. Okay. That's it, guys. It's the end of June, man. End of June. I have a cool season yard in a warm, humid, arid region. Yeah, true Lawn Loco. Okay. Remember this spot I have right here? Looks like it's trying to clear up some. Looks like she's trying to clear up some. But I can't stop, won't stop. I'm gonna hit it again today with the mancozeb. With the mancozeb and the benrot, which is thiophanate methyl and etradiazole. I'm gonna hit it with that today along with the mancozeb. M3, group 14, and group 1 combination. Remember the little spot right there? Stress spot. I can see right there where that truck clipped me. I need to aerate, do a better job of keeping that, you know, from being compacted right here. But right here, guys, it's trying to clear up slowly but surely, man. Right there. But I'm gonna stay on top of it, man. You gotta keep hitting it. Don't treat it and be like, oh, it'll work. No, you have to stay on top of it. You have to keep treating it. Spot here, still here. Okay, spot there, bang, 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 bang. Okay, these, that's from me. Because on these crepe myrtles, when those heavy blooms get heavy, they start to lean and sag over. When they start leaning and sagging over is when I clip them. Okay, remember my fungal spot here? I have a rock in there. I need to get that rock in there. That'll really help me out. Fungal spot here. And for the most part, that's it. But we'll still walk this chumpy. Still walk this chumpy, doing good right here since I moved the sprinkler. She's doing all right. I just want to show you guys what I gotta say. You see right here, and it's only right here on this line. Let me see that. Y'all see that? It's from the sedge family. You see it? You see it? Got it. You see it there. Look at that. That's a good shot. Freaking Kalinga, man. It is heavy right here. Heavy. Heavy. That's why I said, man, I do not know what those professionals are doing to my neighbors, man. I told y'all, these big companies, they just come out here and just spray whatever they have in the tank, whatever's on their rotation, on their big schedule. I don't think they walk the yard, see which weed is present, and then go back and get the chemical to treat it. They just come out and just, I don't know, treat whatever they think they need to treat. I don't know how the professionals do it, man, but y'all know, oh, Soggy right here. Y'all not doing us justice. Soggy is wet. But that's it, guys. We just walk in the yard real quick. Bong bong. Zoysia area already completely in. Alright, I done held you up enough, man. You see it. Let me show you what I'm putting in the tank for soil love this week. Appreciate y'all. Alright, Lawn Locos. Hey, man, thanks again for rocking with your boy, man. Really appreciate it, man. Go ahead and hit that thumb for me, guys. Thumbs up for me, please. Thumbs up for me, please. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Hey, man, I have a lot that I'm putting down for soil love today, so I'm going to jump right into it. First thing I'm putting down is this week is soil emphasis, soil love. So the first thing I'm putting down is something to just feed my microbes. I'm going to stand up and get this one. The Big Daddy. All this is, guys, okay, all natural Pro Care. It's just a Milorganite knockoff, guys. That's all. Okay, 2,500 square foot bag. So I'm putting down two bags over my 5,000 square foot yard. Okay, all right. This is all natural organic stuff, guys. Just a Milorganite knockoff, if you will. Okay, feed the microbes. Okay, soil love. That's for the soil. Feed the microbes and soil love. Okay, and this is another granular product I'm putting down. Okay, it's the Lawn Response by Scott's. Hopefully I get it right. I can't see. I'm just holding it up. But it's the Lawn Response by Scott's. Okay, guys. From what I believe, they only sell this here in Florida. Okay, they only sell this in Florida to help with, you know, basically because a lot of places in Florida have fertilizer bans where you can't put down fertilizer June through October through the rainy season. Okay, so I guess this is a product that they say, hey guys, we know you can't put down fertilizer, but hey, we'll give you something to help you survive the summer months. Okay, now what's in this, guys? Some good stuff. Okay, obviously it's 004, okay, potassium in it, the overall health and stress tolerance of the overall health of the overall plant, guys. Potassium, that last number, the overall health of the plant, everything. Okay, it's potassium. So 004 potassium. Also has some calcium. Okay, calcium help build up the structure and cell walls of the plant. Okay, as well as magnesium, same thing, help build up cell walls of the plant. And I already said potassium, but it also has something in here, iron. Okay, I normally wouldn't put down a product with this high iron, but I don't mind. This product has 16.5% iron, but only 33% of it is readily available. Okay, but what I have in my soil is something called calcium lignosulfonate. Okay, which will help chelate all that other iron that may be bound up in the soil. Calcium lignosulfonate will help. It has an ionic bond with the metals and iron, and it'll help pull some of that iron to make it available for your plant. Okay, calcium lignosulfonate. Maybe I'll put that old video up there for you. Okay, lawn response. Soil, soil, soil. Soil love, soil love, soil love, soil love. All right, you know this. It's a consistent. Okay, this is a consistent. Okay, humic, fulvic, and kelp. Humic, fulvic, and kelp. Okay, this blend goes down every week, whether it's foliar love or soil love. This happens to be Soil Love. Okay, and then for Soil Love, I tend to use, I can use a higher dosage when I use Soil Love. But Foliar Love, I usually stay between 1 to 3. Soil Love, I'll go as high as 6. Okay, because you're just watering in the soil. There's good carbon goodies, good carbon organics, and stress tolerance from that kelp. All right, good stress tolerance from that kelp. The humic and fulvic acids just adding some good carbon and goodies in the soil to help retain nutrients and help pull out, retain water and help pull out some of those nutrients bound up in the soil. Also, I'm going my every week as well. You know this, 005 potassium, strengthen up the overall health of the plant. This is silica powder, guys, silica, okay? Silica, silica, silica. All this does is strengthen up the cell walls and the tissues, everything of the overall plant, guys. You need silica in your life, I'm trying to tell you. There's silica along with this, okay? Organic calcium, magnesium plus, shout out Kelp for less. Calcium, magnesium plus, guys. Okay, a little shot of nitrogen, 800, not too much nitrogen. But the main thing I'm focused on is that calcium and magnesium to help build up the strength and stress tolerance for that plant, along with that that lawn response granular from Scott's, as well as this silica powder, because I'm aiming for what? I'm aiming that vigor, that plant walls, man. Vigor, okay? Put vigor in your plants. That boy's stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not wrapped too tight, but add some vigor, guys. Oh, that boy crazy. All right. What else for the soil? I'm just giving nothing but soil goodies. Okay, now I'm gonna hit you with this next. Okay, worm tea. Okay, just a worm tea, just a worm brew. Doing what? Accelerating all of that good microbial activity in your soil, along with that, basically that Milorganite all natural knockoff. Feed the microbes, guys. This worm tea is almost like a compost accelerator too. Worm tea, add some brew in your life. All right, worm tea, worm tea. Something else I'm gonna put down into the soil. I'm gonna go with this. Woo, next. All of this is going into the soil, guys. Okay. This is my Subvert product, all natural. This is 33% organic vegetable juice and a bunch of goodies. 33% organic, guys. This is my Subvert goodies. All this does is add immediate food to the microbial activity. I can't stress this enough, guys. I'm all about this soil, man. Feed the microbes, man. Feed the microbes. Subvert 213, minuscule, very minuscule nutrient content, 213, but its main purpose is feeding the microbial activity right now with this 33% organic product. Subvert 213, organic, organic, organic. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the worm tea and that worm brew, yes, organic, organic, organic. Those powders and kelp for less, organic, organic, organic. Okay, obviously the Milorganite knockoff, organic, organic, organic. Okay, something else to accelerate. Okay, all right, accelerate all of that microbial activity. Add a little sugars, a little carbohydrates. I don't get no water on this, but I don't know how it gets sticky up top. But it's wow, you was real nasty the other day. You was real nasty the other day. That video ain't dropped yet. Molasses, just adding a little accelerant, okay, to the microbial activity. Okay, adding a N accelerant, because when there's a vowel that comes next, you have to use N. If it's a consonant, you use A. Giving you lessons and y'all don't even know it. Oh, that boy crazy. All right, molasses, N accelerant to the microbial activity. Molasses, molasses, molasses. Moving on, what else you got? Lord have mercy, I got a lot of goodies, man. Got a lot of goodies, man. But I got to put it in there. All right, let me take a break into action and talk about this and throw this in the mix. This is what I use now, June, July, August, okay? For my preventative grub treatment, last month I went down with this as well as triclophan is the curative. This is my preventative product. This is imidacloprid, guys. This is just imidacloprid. Okay, put this down, water it in with a 1/2 inch of water to activate it. That's why this goes down with Soil Love, because you want to water it in. 1/2 inch of water once you put down this imidacloprid. Okay, it's a preventative just like the chlorotraniliprole, but you don't put it down as early as the chlorotraniliprole. Okay, go back to my you having problem dealing with grubs video. I explained it better there. You know, come on over there. Maybe I'll check you out over there. I don't know. Holla at your boy. Imidacloprid. Okay, preventative grub treatment. Also takes care of a host of other insects as well. But the armyworms and grubs tend to be your main focus, because those are the ones that'll really tear your ish up. You know, chinch bugs, armyworms, grubs, those are the main ones people tend to focus on, because they'll tear your ish up. Okay, they'll tear your ish up. Woo! All right, moving on from there, let me go on and talk about this. Okay, Hydrotain. You guys know this Hydrotain is just a, I guess, water penetrant surfactant, if you will. But this right here has humectants in it, guys. This will help pull moisture and stuff from the air to help pull all the moisture from the soil and all the moisture from the air, moisture from anywhere. It'll try to pull it and keep it in your root zone. Now, this product goes down, the first time you go down with 9 ounces per 1,000. And I went down with my first rate, it might have been in March, April, because it's hot here in Florida in March and April, if you didn't know that. Well, now you know, okay? And then after that, they say go down every 3 months with that 9 ounce rate, or go down every month at the 3 ounce rate. So I'm like, well, I go down every other week. All right, Hydrotain I'm talking about here. I go down every other week with Soil Love, so why not just put 1.5 ounces per 1,000 square foot every other week to get my 3 ounces per month? I said, dang, that makes sense. I only did that twice, because I was like, well, 1.5, it's I end up with I said, you know what? Every other week, just bump it up to 2. So 10 ounces every other week, I'll go down with Hydrotain to maintain the moisture in my soil. Why not? You think I'm crazy? Well, so what? True Lawn Loco. Do y'all know what I'm dealing with here? So y'all, if you know, you know. I have fescue in Florida, where it's 90 degrees in January. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. But yeah, Hydrotain. Yeah, 2 ounces per 1,000 square foot every other week to basically get my 3 ounces per month, which is really 4 ounces per month. But hey, man, keep the moisture in your root zone. Keep the moisture in the root zone. Keep the moisture in the root zone. Okay. Now, something else that's going to help all this stuff penetrate through the thatch to get down into the root zone is what I have here. It's a Thatch Eater 204. It's almost time to re-up. Thatch Eater 204, meaning the nutrient content is very small, minuscule. Okay, very small, 204. Okay, not a lot of nitrogen. Okay, but the main thing is it's going to eat at that thatch, guys. Everything that the lawnmower doesn't pick up, leaf blades, okay, fallen leaves, okay, dead insects, what have you, whatever. This is adding decomposers to the soil to help decompose all of that stuff, along with all of the microbial activity I'm putting down, all the mycorrhizal fungi that I have previously put down. Okay, all right, all that stuff is going to work together, guys. All this mycorrhizal fungi, microbial activity, as well as this Thatch Eater is going to eat and start breaking down everything in that soil. Because after they break that stuff down, guys, then the stuff becomes accessible to the plant. Okay, the microbials have to do their job first. You don't just throw stuff down and go straight into the plant unless you're doing foliar action. Okay, that's why I do that every other week. Okay, Thatch Eater. Now, to allow all of my goodies to get into the root zone, okay, all right, is what I have here. Hopefully you can see that there. 5025. Yet again, the nitrogen is very minuscule. That last number, I don't care anything about that last number. Okay, they don't have a potassium cycle. They have a nitrogen cycle and what's called a phosphorus cycle. That's why we worry about don't put that much of nitrogen and phosphorus down, because you can ruin the natural biology of the phosphorus cycle and the nitrogen cycle. Okay, too much of those nutrients. That's why here in Florida they have those bands. Too much of those nutrients can cause algae blooms, or what's called gentrification. Okay, out in our rivers. Okay, and last year out here in the St. Johns River, we had gentrification heavy. Okay, I remember distinctly because I shouted out my boy, shout out BD, man, shout out my dog BD. I said, BD, man, be careful, man, stay out the water, man. them jokers playing around with fertilizer, man. He said, I know, bro, gotta be careful out here in these streets. But shout out BD, man, that's my dog. That was funny though. But anyway, aeration of yucca, get everything down into the root zone. Aeration of yucca, okay, very small nitrogen content. Love the potassium, okay, love the strength of the overall health of the plant. Okay, now I'm start out with this one. Last week I went down with azoxy and mancozeb along with Fight. Okay, now I'm still battling fungus, guys, and they say you always need to put a preventative down. Okay, so I rotate preventative, curative. Well, I rotate my fungicides, but what I'm saying is I rotate the fungicide at a preventative rate, then at a curative rate, just to try to confuse the fungus and just to try to stay on top of it. Because like I said, my fungal pressure zone is a lot longer than most people. Okay, all right, so this time I'm going down with this mancozeb again. It's a multi-site. Okay, all it is manganese, zinc, etridiazole or something. I forgot what it was. Yeah, ethylene bisdothiocarbonate. That's what it is. Ethylene bisdothiocarbonate, mancozeb, manganese, zinc, and ethyl bisdothiocarbonate. All right, some good stuff. Some good stuff right here. It almost looks like that copper. It leaves a little color, soapy look on the. I like that. Okay. Anyway, mancozeb. I'm going down with this, and it's water soluble. Just pull out the bag and just set it right into the bucket, mix it up, and then on top of that, I'm going down with the Clearies. Okay. This is my last time using this Clearies in the bottle because I found the wettable powder version at 50% of the cost. But maybe I'll explain that in my fungicide video, which is on the way. I know I keep saying it, but it really is. It's Clearies, thiophanate methyl, group 1. Thiophanate methyl, group 1, 4 to 6 ounces per 1,000 square foot. Okay. This right here, mancozeb, is a multi-site, meaning contact as well as systemic, okay, through the roots, if you will. Okay, soil, systemic, foliar systemic, even, and contact, multi-site, mancozeb, and I'm mixing that with, this time I'm introducing the thiophanate methyl, okay, at a curative rate. Last week it was the azoxystrobin at the curative rate with the preventative rate of mancozeb. Then the time before that was propiconazole and azoxy. The mancozeb wasn't in the picture. But that's all right, guys. You got to keep rotating, man. Got to keep rotating, man. Got a package coming from FedEx pulling up right here. But I think that's it, man. I think that's it.
You put this in the garage.
Yeah, that's fine, brother. You can set it right there. Appreciate you. Hey, man, shout out these FedEx workers and all our workers, man, delivering our packages, man. Hey, appreciate you, brother. One love, dog. One love.
Yes, sir, bro.
Yeah, yes, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah, shout out our workers, man. The blue collar guys, them the ones that's really making the world go around. You know, our electricians, the plumbers, carpenters, contractors, you know, mailmen, delivery drivers, man, them the blue collar. Man, they making the world go around, man. I don't care what y'all talking about. Anybody can sit in the office and give orders. They out here grinding. You feel me? You feel me? But that's it, man. Hopefully I covered everything for y'all. I know it's a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna put the granulars down today or tomorrow, and then this weekend, in a couple days, I'm gonna mix up the the goodies into the bucket, you know, pour it into the sprayer, and then I'll spray it and water it in. I probably won't have to water it in because I'm dodging the rain now. You know, it's Florida, man. It rains every day, and it's supposed to rain again here later. It's been raining all morning. Lucky I squeezed this in. Okay. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. Thanks again for your time. And God bless. Peace.